Welcome in, everyone, to the Talking Kentucky postgame show. My name is Coleman Scott. Caden Holmes has to be up early in the morning, so he is off to bed already, but I figured I had to jump on here and do some sort of postgame show, some sort of postgame reaction after the Cats just take down the Duke Blue Devils in the Champions Classic in Atlanta, 77-72. It's Mark Pope's first signature win at Kentucky. Kentucky improves to 3-0, and John Shire's Duke Blue Devils go down. Cooper flag, take that. The Cats are back. Tell me who's in the house tonight, UK. And we got a lot of people also in the house tonight. We got there's a lot of people down here in the comments. We've got Clyde Hare saying C-A-T-S, cats, cats, cats. A. Theo says, get out of here. I was so nervous about this game due to Duke's athletes. Then the first half, I got even more discouraged. But wow. Clyde Harris says, Cooper flag who? We got Madeline in the comments saying cats, C-A-T-S, cats, cats, cats. Mike Dowd, senior leadership beats freshman every time. Jason Bevins, shout out. That was one hell of a win. Brandon Jones with the cat emoji there. We got John Cornett in here saying go Cats. Mark Cornell, epic win. Chuck Stearman, go Big Blue forever. Madeline said I had no doubts. And yeah, guys, let's just go ahead and talk about it, right? Kentucky wins a game that I don't even think they played particularly well, to be honest with you. We started off hot from three. We went 5 for 5 there at the start, which was awesome. But after that, we went cold, and we could not stop Duke on defense, especially in the paint. Duke outscored us in the first half 28-6 in the paint, which you got to be thinking, like, how am I going to win any games like that? How are we going to possibly win this game if they're outscoring us in the paint 28-6? They just felt, obviously we knew they were more athletic than us, but it was even more apparent on the floor, right? So we got some more people down here in the comments. Scott Salee says Kentucky is back. Claude says freshmen don't win no more. Ruben says Final Four bound. Yeah, man, like I don't understand why you can't say that at this point, because you go in and you win this game. You beat Duke. You go in there, you have less athleticism and less talent, and you go in there and Mark Pope out coaches John Shire, and we outplayed Duke down the stretch. We played harder. We never gave up, and this fan base never gave up, and it felt like a win that was truly an old school Kentucky win. This one was for the fan base all the way, man. The fan base needed this. Big Blue Nation, this win is for you. The fan base needed this win after the football season that we've had, and in fact, the past few football seasons that we've had, and obviously the past 5 to 8 years of basketball. We needed a signature win like this, guys. We haven't beaten Duke since Tyler Eulis was on the team. Okay, I was a freshman at UK the last time that we beat Duke. It was in the Champions Classic. And to go out there and to beat one of their best teams that they've had in a long time, Jay Williams said tonight it may have been the best team that they've had since 2001, which was Becky Barnes. Yeah, 2015, I believe, was the last time that we beat Duke. So it's been quite a while. Gilla in comments says, way to go, Cats. Byron says, not bad for a bunch of stray cats. Go Big Blue. Yeah. So let's talk about Mark Pope for a minute, guys. Mark Pope gets hired. We're all mad at first, but then overnight seemingly changes, right? We all get super excited for Mark Pope overnight. We had the big press conference in Rupp Arena. He goes and puts together a roster from scratch. Guys, for the first time in school history, we had zero returning players on this roster. Mark Pope goes out, okay, and puts together a team that we can be proud of. He says all the right things. We see Big Blue Madness was awesome. Maybe one of the best Big Blue Madnesses we've ever seen. We see a lot of great stuff in the blue-white game. The exhibition games in our first 2 regular season games, we see a lot of great basketball, breaking 100 points in 3 of the 4 games. We're feeling good about this offense, but everybody said, well, the test is going to be Duke and Cooper Flag. I'll know how good we are when we go in and play Duke and Cooper Flag. If we win that game, then I'll start to believe. Well, guess what, Big Blue Nation? You can start to believe.